In the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
What do you think about Shawn Michaels?
The Cerebral Assassin has had many storied wars in the annals of WWE. The one I'm thinking of was versus Mankind. Man, on Raw and pay-per-views, these two beat the holy heck out of one another, literally all over the world. You look at the history of Shawn Michaels, and this guy has done it all. There's nothing you can bring at him that he hasn't seen before.
What a brutal DDT.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
We're looking at complete domination here. King, you mentioned the rivalries of the game, and Mankind is certainly atop of that list.
Yes.
Their matches weren't matches, they were gruesome battles. The Game and Mankind gave new meaning to the term physical brutality.
And you know, thinking of that physical brutality is almost too much. Triple H and Mankind's disdain for one another carried over into steel cages, boiler room brawls, no disqualification matches. I mean, you name it. These guys battled one another in it. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything.
When it comes to Shawn Michaels, you can't speak on his iconic career and not mention the 1997 Survivor Series. The events leading up to that pay-per-view with Bret Hitman Hart, what transpired at the event itself, and then what took place afterwards were, to this day, unbelievable.
Not today, too fast.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Back between the ropes.
Well, Michael, incredible counter.
Perhaps the most memorable double title match occurred at WrestleMania 6. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Oh, what just happened?
Man, when something like that happens, your night takes a sharp turn for the worse.
When reflecting on the wondrous career of Shawn Michaels, the 1997 Survivor Series is always discussed. But it's unbelievable to think that a severe back injury kept HBK away from active competition for 4 years. Then he came back in 2002 and picked up right where he left off. The greatest performer our business has ever known.
Yeah, you know, Michael, when you put it like that, it truly is. Yes, we talk about the 97 Survivor Series, and we just did again. But when you think Shawn Michaels left this industry as the greatest performer, he has a career-ending back injury, then comes back 4 years later and picks up right where he left off. I mean, it's simply unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Once again, no holds barred in this match. Everything is legal.
Yeah, and that makes this match fun for the fans to watch and incredibly grueling to compete in.
When all is said and done and people discuss the incredible career of Triple H and his greatest rival, I don't know if there will be a greater opponent for this decorated warrior than his best friend, Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, you know, Triple H and HBK engaged in some of the most violent battles WWE has ever seen. I've been here for all of Triple H's epic conflicts, and the rivalry with Shawn Michaels is not for the weak of heart. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
This has to be Triple H's greatest rivalry, and one of the greatest in WWE history. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are best of friends and have been the worst of enemies. It doesn't get much more personal than that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Quick thinking to avoid that. Triple H using his speed right there.
Oh, man.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. When you begin the discussion on the game's greatest rival, it's definitely a difficult choice. For two people to have the bond of brothers and the desire to destroy one another is not exactly something you see every day. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. What a rivalry. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see. Will it be enough for the win? Well, that's it.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that
Watch it!
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. You know, Shawn Michaels has a finishing move that can come from almost nowhere and knock your lights right out. Sweet chin music. If he connects with that, it's all over.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. The body's taken some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Oh my God!
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm...
It's over. That's got to be it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
2, 3. Defending the title decisively.